Hey everybody, it's Kyle and Miranda. We are here from Georgetown, Colorado today because we are going on the Georgetown Loop Railroad. We are about 5 minutes away. You're supposed to be there 20 minutes early to pick up your printed off tickets, but we ran a little bit late trying to pick up some lunch and snacks for the train ride because we didn't pack ahead of time. Woo! So I bought these tickets about a week ago. If you're thinking about taking the Georgetown Loop Railroad, you want to definitely get your tickets ahead of time. You can do walk-ups, but they usually sell out. So we opted for a loop ride as well as the extended mining tour. You can also opt for a mining tour and a gold pan, and I'm not sure what the price difference is on any of those, but together for two of us for an extended mine tour and the tickets for the train, it was under $100. This is a very good deal. I've heard very good things, and I'm so excited to show you what we see today.
So the train ride itself is about 45 minutes.
We think. We'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll double check.
It is busy here. Woo-wee! It says train tickets, so we do have train tickets. We just have to make sure we can park and get on the train. There's a spot. We're just a little over 10 minutes early, so we're gonna use the restroom. Kyle's gonna grab the tickets. And yeah, we'll see how long the line is and stuff. It looks kind of busy and the sun is just coming out. So it should be a nice day for this.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's catch the train. We're on the mine tour as well, so we're in a separate line, and I guess they put us in a different part of the train for that, so that we don't miss out.
All aboard!
Welcome aboard the Georgetown Loop. We hope you enjoy your ride.
So like I said before, this stop is only designed just to do a quick runaround maneuver. And what a runaround maneuver is because we have a very narrow valley here, so we have no space for a Y or a turntable of any sort. So we can't rotate our engines, rotate our trains. So we have to perform this runaround maneuver, which is just getting the engine from one side of the train, take it along this passing track, and connect it to our other. Once it is connected, my train crew will go to the opposite end of the train and do a brief brake test, because we do need to do a brake test every time you disconnect a locomotive, and reconnect it to a train, and after that we will head down to our next stop, which will be the mine tour.
Touch the stalactites, the oils and salts on your fingers will have a bad effect on them. So running to your right, black and yellow cable, That is not a handhold, that is the electrical power delivered to the mine.
You're gonna have to get it right back on your head, so you do your best to keep them on your head.
If anybody gets underground and you determine you don't like being underground, your solution is going to be easy. You can turn around, leave the way you came. Everyone all excited about getting underground? I used to work in a funeral home and I always wanted to say, okay, let's get underground. But they forbade me. So let's start heading in.
Yeah.
There's already some low heights in here. Periodically do look up. This is probably at the lowest beam we got.
Already hit your head once.
Yeah, I guess who already hit their head.
Right, so everyone right now is inside the portal. The portal is a wooden essentially it's a wooden tunnel constructed to protect the miners as they entered or exited the mine. What they were being protected from would be debris that would be sliding down the slope there. That would just be called slide. Were any of those rocks to fall down upon us, they could be cause for a minor headache. Is this thing on? Hello? A minor headache.
Minor.
All right, I'm going to take this opportunity to point out, of the 14 people currently in this mine, I'm the only one that knows the way out. So, if I say anything that sounds even remotely funny, you should laugh, as it was very important indeed. Excellent, that's what I want to hear. This will be a fun group. And full disclosure, getting out of here is cake. You got to turn and go that way.
After the mine, our tour guide was happy to offer his photography services free of charge and take photos or video of anyone in front of the mine. He was an awesome tour guide, if you couldn't tell from his earlier humor. Shortly after we left the mine, he escorted us to The Dry, which is a one-room building with a stove, which the miners would essentially use as a changing room and a place to warm up and dry off. The mines were fairly chilly, so it was a nice perk to have the stove before and after work if the weather was colder. The tour guide regaled us with stories of dynamite and, let's just say, an overarching theme of toxic masculinity that existed in the good old mining days. Still, very interesting and worth the time to scope out an old mine. We had some time to use the bathroom and soak up the scenery before hopping on our final train ride back to the station.